Hello and welcome back to the channel. Match day 5 in the Premier League and La Liga had everything: goals, drama, red cards, amazing individual performances, and even few surprises in the lineups. Today we are breaking it down: Liverpool versus Everton, United versus Chelsea, Real Madrid versus Espanyol. And then we'll also move into predictions for Arsenal versus Manchester City, Barcelona versus Getafe, and Mallorca versus Atlético. Let's get into it. Let's start with Premier League results, and there was no shortage of action. What a derby this was. Liverpool came out flying in the first half. Ryan Gravenberch scored in the 10th minute and then set up Hugo Ekitike for the second. At that point, it felt like Everton might collapse. But second half, completely different story. Everton came out with fight, with swagger, and at the heart of it all was Jack Grealish. Grealish looks reborn, already on fourth assist this season, and against Liverpool, he was unplayable. Confidence, courage, and creativity. It felt like watching his Aston Villa days all over again. He created the only Everton goal, and every time he touched the ball, you feel something could happen. And here's my take: Everton deserved at least a point. They battled hard. Tarkowski was immense at the back, but the referee slowed their momentum by stopping quick free kicks. In the end, it finished 2-1 Liverpool, but Everton walked away frustrated, and honestly, rightly so. Over to Old Trafford, pure chaos. United won 2-1, but this was no ordinary game. Chelsea's keeper Robert Sánchez saw straight red just 5 minutes in. Nightmare start. United immediately took advantage, scoring twice in the first half, but then Casemiro picked up his second yellow just before halftime, leaving both sides with 10 men. The second half was fire. Enzo Fernandez fought everything, clashes with Mason Mount, and Chelsea started to push back. Chalobah scored the brilliant header to get them back into it, but United hung on for the win. And honestly, this win might mean more than just 3 points. For Ruben, who has been under pressure since the start of the season, this could be the moment that shifts United's season. A gritty, hard-fought win, something United have been missing. Now let's move to Spain, where Real Madrid are starting to look unstoppable. Xabi Alonso surprised everyone with his starting 11. No Rodrigo, no Bellingham, no Arda. Instead, youngster Gonzalo lined up with Vinicius Jr. and Mbappe. And honestly, it worked. Madrid dominated from the first whistle, pressing high, controlling possession, pinning Espanyol back. Militão opened the scoring with an absolute thunderbolt from the distance. What a strike! Young Carreras was brilliant at left back, shutting everything down. And I will tell you what, a future showdown between Carreras and Lamine Yamal is going to be fascinating to watch. Both so young, both so talented, and both fearless. And then Mbappe. This guy looks possessed. Already 7 goals this season, and under Xabi, he's playing like a machine. 5 wins out of 5 for Real Madrid. Here's the big question: can Xabi Alonso repeat what he did with Bayer Leverkusen? Back in Germany, he took a struggling team and turned them into an invincible force. Now with Madrid, he got the talent and the stage. If he pulls it off here, we could be watching history in the making. Alright, let's talk predictions for the big upcoming matches. The biggest one of the weekend: Arsenal hosting Manchester City, and it's the striker showdown. Viktor Gyökeres versus Erling Haaland, two of the most dangerous forwards in the world going head to head. Both teams had shaky start this season, but coming into this one with wins under their belt, Arsenal knows how fine the margins are in the game. One corner delivery and everything changes. That's what makes this so exciting. My prediction: I'm going with 2-1 Arsenal. They will dig deep. The crowd will push them on, and I think Gyökeres could be the difference maker on the night. Next up, Barcelona hosting Getafe. Getafe have had a strong start to the season, but this will be a massive test. With Lamine Yamal out injured, all eyes are on Marcus Rashford. Don't forget, Rashford scored a brace against Newcastle in his last Barcelona outing. He looks confident, hungry, and ready to step up again. My prediction: 4-1 Barcelona. Getafe might keep it close early on, but Rashford and Barcelona's attack will be too much. And finally, Atletico Madrid away to Mallorca. Both sides have had rough start, but Mallorca still don't have a win. And this feels like a perfect moment for Atletico to bounce back. With the quality they've got, they cannot afford another slip. My prediction: 3-0 Atletico Madrid. A statement performance to get their season rolling. So that's match day 5 wrapped. Grealish shining and Mbappe unstoppable. Can Arsenal take down City? Can Xabi Alonso repeat Leverkusen's magic at Madrid? Drop your thoughts below, hit like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.